All right, guys, this is a 2008 Nissan Versa, and I could not pass inspection. Started out with a P0420, which was a cat. I did replace the cat and the O2 sensors. Then I had a P0171, a lean bank 1 code. Of course, this being a 4-cylinder, I only have bank 1. So with the O2 sensors both being new, I turned my attention up here because I just could not figure out what my issue was. So started out, this was cracked. Went on ahead and replaced this. Now I don't know which one of these actually fixed the issue. I'm just going to go over what I did and hopefully help you out a little bit. This was cracked. Now this isn't what really fits here. I just cut a piece of hose that's about 6-ish inches and crammed it in there, and yes, it's bent and pinched off. It doesn't look like it fits right. It doesn't, but it still worked. I then went to all of these connectors, every single one of these on my way out, and tightened every single one of them down. Everything that's got a screw or a bolt, I went ahead and tightened it down. Now this particular vehicle, this Nissan, doesn't have a lot of vacuum lines, but everywhere I saw a vacuum line, I visually inspected it. I checked to make sure all the connectors were connected and not turned in any way. Didn't find anything there. Sprayed everything with carb cleaner. It never revved up on me. Went on ahead and pulled the throttle body all the way off. This is a drive-by-wire throttle body. It is not one that you can sort of twist by hand. Pulled the throttle body all the way off, cleaned it with carb cleaner. Then I went on ahead, pulled the mass airflow out, cleaned it with mass airflow cleaner. Once I had all that, of course I did check my air filter. It really doesn't have anything to do with the P0171, but still went on ahead and did it. Air filter, mass airflow. Tightened these down as tight as I felt comfortable. I don't know how many foot-pounds or anything like that. And nothing was loose. I visually looked, nothing was cracked. And of course sprayed it with carb cleaner and nothing revved up. I don't have a smoker, so I couldn't check it by the smoke, but this is a plastic intake. Should be able to sort of visually see a crack or visually see it rev up. With the carb cleaner, nothing happened. Of course, I wanted to do everything in one go round because I did not want to get down the road and this check engine light come back on and I fail again. Once I did all of these steps, sort of following all of these lines, every line, it was a lot easier once I pulled the throttle body out to see everything. I passed. The 171 was gone. Of course, I did reset the light myself. I didn't let it go away. I reset it myself. But once I did all of these things, it went away. And this is the only piece I actually replaced. Like I said, I cleaned the throttle body with carb cleaner and cleaned the mass airflow with mass airflow cleaner and tightened everything down as tight as I thought it should be. Of course, I don't know the foot-pounds or anything like that, but nothing is loose anymore. And finally, thankfully, I was able to get rid of my 171 code. And I hope that this helps a little. If you have a 171 code, they are not easy to trace down and they're not fun. So good luck to you. Hope it helps. Thank you much.